Chapter 6. Somehow I wind up standing in Angelo's crowded foyer for nearly 20 minutes while help a dozen to let people sit. Unbelievable, Fiona whispers as we finally follow the hostess to a table. What is wrong with people? It's okay, I tell her, but I'm relieved to be seated, relieved to have left the foyer and the awkward glances of Mom, who wouldn't actually look at me, and her kid who wouldn't stop. We open our menus, but it's just a formality. I'm getting the lasagna. She's getting the eggplant parmesan. Oh, she says, snapping her menu closed. They've added mandarin chicken salad to the lunch menu. They have? I ask, searching the menu. She laughs. Not here, let's go. The waiter returns shortly to take our orders, and when he's gone, I sip my water and ask, so what else is new at school? Fiona's eyes get wide. I never ask about school. I hate hearing about it, hate thinking about it. I break out in a cold sweat every time she starts chatting about it. She reaches across the white tablecloth and nearly knocks over the single carnation centerpiece as she grabs for my wrist. You're coming back, really? You're ready? She bounces in her seat. Finally, finally, finally. I look down. I don't know if I'll ever be ready. I glance at her, but I think I'm ready to try. She bounces again, saying, tomorrow would be perfect. It's Friday, one day. Then the weekend. You can get your feet wet, you know? Her cheeks flush and she covers her mouth with a hand. Don't worry about it, I tell her. Then shake my head. But tomorrow? The thought sends me into a panic. Look, she says softly. You can put it off, but that'll just make it worse. I think about this, about what Kaylee said, about how I've pushed away everyone I know because I'm always thinking, no. Finally, I give a little nod and say, it would only be one day, and then I'd have all weekend to get over people staring or ignoring or putting their food in their mouths. I grin at her. Yeah, that too. So is this a yes? I take a deep breath. This is a maybe yes. Fiona laughs. That's a big improvement over absolutely no. The waiter brings some steaming bread with I'm happy to dive in. So I say, catch me up. Fiona grabs some bread. Oh well, first off, everyone misses you. They ask me every day how you're doing. Really? It comes out quiet, like I'm hurt. Which I guess I kind of am. Fiona leans forward. Of course they do. I shrug. She frowns a little. When you're gloomy and won't talk to people, they don't know what to do, okay? It's not their fault. I look away. I know. So yes, everyone misses you and asks about you and wants to know when you're coming back. She eyes me and says, Gavin's asked about you at least 3 times. Gavin's? I shake my head. Why? Does he need more information for his story? He seems sincere, but her voice trails off and she scrolls. But what? She shakes her head. Just tell me. She takes a deep breath, then blusts. Meredith managed to work her magic on him. I feel myself flush. They're going out? She rolls her eyes, frowns, rips apart a bread, and then she nods. After I compose myself, I say, look, good really. He wasn't interested in me when I had 2 legs. What does it matter? You're the same person. No, I think as I sip my water, I'm not. Well, forget about him, she says. What do you want to know about? This is a good question, and it's one I really don't have an answer to. I want to know everything about school and nothing about it. It hurts to realize how unnecessary I am. From what little I've let Fiona tell me, school life seems the same as always. Track meets chapel. The same flirty people are still flirting about. The same teachers are keeping to their same routines. The same lunchtime activities and rallies and club meetings still take place. I fell off, but the merry-go-round keeps moving. Lucy died, but the merry-go-round keeps moving. Still, as much as thinking this upset me, I'm starting to see and that I need the merry-go-round much more than it needs me. And in the end, my choice is to hop back on or get left to eat the dust. In the dust. So I take a deep breath and ask about the one thing that means the most to me. The one thing I absolutely don't want to hear about. How's track? All her little feet-getting motions stop. She studies me a moment, then says, we lost to Mount Vermont by 6 points. They swept the 400 and won the 4x400. It lost us the meet. I have a twinge of comfort. Maybe the merry-go-round at least slowed down with me gone. Did Mercy pick up my leg? I ask. Her mouth drops open and she blinks at me. I blink too, realizing what I've just said. I meant my leg of the relay. I know what you meant, she says, and her face is twitching all over the place. I snicker, then blurt out, did she pick up my leg? And suddenly we're both hysterical. I wipe my eyes with my napkin, and somewhere inside me I can feel a shift. I'm turning a corner, leaving one long, hard section of track behind me. I smile at Fiona. It feels so good.